Is that glass or plexiglass? What kind of glass is this? Wow. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't See the Reactions, the place where I react to everything I've never seen. And today, if you read by the title, it's time to wrap up those fist bandages for some more Baki Hanma Season 2 reaction. Yeah, guys, it is finally time to react to this epic conclusion. I'm guessing it's going to be the conclusion, but I have a nagging suspicion that Netflix will split this off into 2 parts, and then we'll see that epic conclusion that we've been longing for. Now, I hate to admit this, guys, as you see, I'm going to be reacting alone this time compared to when we reacted last time, which was me and my wife. Unfortunately, Johnny, she wasn't the biggest fan of the series and all the outlandish stuff like I am, but you know, like she was like, hey, I give you my blessing of tackling this thing alone. I know it's going to be some intense fisticuffs and blood and all the action that you love so much, so why not do it by yourself instead of just having me with that stank face showing that I'm not enjoying the series. You know, you don't want to just sit there and force yourself to enjoy something that you're not enjoying. So yeah, she's granted me this thing of doing it solo dolo, so that's what I'm gonna do, guys. So yeah, and also apologies in advance for not posting all of the reactions to the previous season on the YouTube. I'm going to try to get those things out. They're still saved up on my backlog. Things just happen, and you know, life in general. You know, I have a bad PC right here, which you guys can hear. You probably can't hear it, but it's screaming at me right now, and I'm still waiting on my new rig to come in, which will be here very soon, hopefully. But yeah, man, I am so ready for this. Like, I have been hyped to see how this thing concludes and how well it would be animated compared to Itagaki's work in the manga. You know, the guy, he has a way of drawing things. And I want to see how well the animators translate all the different events that happen in the manga. I also want to stress that I am not too pleased at the fact that I know exactly what's going to happen in this series, because I read the manga not knowing in somewhere in the distant future that they were ever going to animate this stuff. You know, it's been 20 years since we had the last Baki series, you know. What was that, like 2001? You guys remember that series when they covered the first part of Baki and then segued over to the Ultimate Tournament? Yeah, it's like we had to wait what seems like eons to even get this thing back, and to see that Netflix is doing it, you know, I am happy, but I just wish I would have held off on reading the manga, because I'm not one of them people that likes reading something and then seeing it later on, because it kind of takes the element of surprise out of it. So yeah, I know that there are going to be a lot of iconic fighters that are going to get fucked up in this one, so I at least am looking forward to that segment of it, you know, seeing how that actually translates over, you know. Is there going to be any news anchors that get assaulted in some kind of way? And how's the censorship going to be in this? But anywho, I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. We're going to just jump right in, man. We're going to be doing 2 episodes today, starting off with episode 1, which is titled New History of Mankind. So bring it on, man. Let's see how this Pickle arc happens up in this. Baki's poorly graffitied house, posing in front of my boy Strider. Yeah, I've met everybody. It's like I'm the biological progeny of one of the craziest mofos. What are you talking about right now? That a genetically mutated animal? Even worse. I'm not talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, motherfucker. I'm talking about this. It's like this man was erect when they found him encased in this ice. Or this rock. He was rock hard in the rock. God damn it. You leave it the fuck alone. This is how you can tell this is America. Shit. We can't just leave anything to be as it is. You just have to study it and cut it and shit. What the fuck are you talking about? You talking about tonguing this guy? We gotta do more than that. They always try to break the shit down with science and logic too, even though it makes no fucking sense sometimes. But we'll go with it. God damn, look at his hands. So the nail salon's worst nightmare. What? A doctor bringing God into this theory? Keep playing with God's creations if you want to. Got that latest issue of Busty Beauties? Let's go. Hey. Nigga, why would you even... That's what's gonna set him off, I believe. The smell of that shit. It's gonna turn that mug into a ribeye. Look at this nigga. He's gonna smell the fuck out of that, man. It's like you're eating my meal. That's what's gonna wake him up. It's always gotta be an idiot up in this facility, man. Lamu. Man. It's like so many things have advanced since the wheel, bruh. It's like we got the PlayStation 20 now. It's like this man is drizzling cum thinking about this shit. Chill, bro. Just give him the food. He's gonna impale your guts. Oh yeah, he senses danger now. He's definitely gonna eat you. He smells your intent. Can't understand you, bruh. It's like he's already confused at you being American and speaking to him in Japanese, so what the fuck? I'm gonna pop his ass on O-block. Oh shit. Wow, this nigga moved that fast? Shit. It's not his fault. Slap. Wow, he just threw him at him. Nice. That must be another kind of wicket right there. Run, Chester! Yeah, just give him more ammo. So this is what a human shake weight feels like. How do you know? Maybe he's throwing a fit. There you go. You can smell the meat now, bro. Just go ahead and eat. It's like a caveman's banquet TV now. After telling you that didn't want any of this like this shit to get out, come on, bro. Like, was he able to finish the entire T-Rex before escaping? So you guys know of Yujiro and how he's just a walking nuclear deterrent, but you don't want to... Oh my god. Why are the humans so fucking stupid in this show? Exactly. I'm finna race this car. Yeet. No, no. Oh, they got mix. Let's go. They on some Michael Bay Transformer shit over here. Bruh, he is the weapon. What? He doesn't even need a weapon.
それはあの男が全人類の宝だということ。
It's like all y'all are his sons right now.
ある意味、一国の大統領以上に貴重な存在なのです。人類の宝という点ではあなたも同様です。他ならぬノーベル賞受賞者の願い受け入れましょう。それにしても彼はなぜあの場所から動かないのだ。
That's like his cave now.
おそらく多分時代何の時代ですかベイン博士。
From our era. Sure gonna make Betty Crocker out of this. Oh shit. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that, bro. That's like a massage chair. Spin a Rudy. That takes the crook out of my neck. Now you ought to be the first to believe all this shit. You've seen the devastation that a human can cause. What is he planning on doing? Oh, he gonna go down to the draws too. Oh, out of the draws. Oh, Daddy. Everything has to go back to Japan. Alright guys, so that was episode 1 right there. So we are finally introduced to Pickle. I was gonna say Piccolo, I don't know why. It's like as soon as I hear the word Pickle, I think about Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. But that's neither here or there. Yeah, this is gonna be the most devastating opponent that anybody in the Baki series has ever faced because he's on another level. Unlike the usual fighters who have technique, this guy is literally a brick wall. Reinforced brick from an ancient era that we've never seen before. And he's going to be doing all kinds of things, from showing his sheer power to showing how he has preternatural instincts and stuff like that. You know, this guy is literally a human hybrid that focuses all his attacks in the form of like the way animals do. So we're going to see him do all kind of things like that, man. Like I was saying during this reaction, as always, we have the idiot humans that decided they want to do something and examine shit and release it out into the world accidentally, you know, because they don't understand the forces that they're tampering with. And that's what we're going to be seeing with this one, man. It seems like we jumped from the present time and then we got to the way things were before we got to the present time, if that makes any sense, because we see Captain Strider, he's telling Baki that, yeah, we have this thing that, you know, it's unlike anything you've ever faced before. And, you know, Baki being the person that he is, being the progeny of one of the strongest and greatest creatures in the world that comes from Japan, he's like, I know all about that. You know, you ain't telling me nothing I ain't never seen before, you know. So, yeah, Baki, he doesn't really know much about this thing. He doesn't really take it serious, but you know that he is gonna, you know, rise to the challenge once he see how this thing is. I can't remember all the details and stuff, so I'm just gonna go along with the ride. But overall, in terms of animation, I think this is on par with what we saw with season 1 of Baki Hanma. The animation looks pretty good and stuff. They don't use the CGI as much as they did for the Baki season, you know, when it was just called Baki, because I think that was one of the worst ones, one of the worst offenders, just using CGI on the characters anytime they fought and then only showing certain things in still shots when they punch. But this one seems like it's going to have fluid animation that matches the animation that we get in the opening, so it's all good in the hood, yo. But anyways, man, overall, if I were to rate that one, I would give it a A+. Definitely a great start. Can't wait to see what they do in these next episodes. And I'm ready. So let's go ahead and jump into this, man. This is going to be episode 2 titled Completely Surrounded. So let's see how this is going to play out. Let's do it. Don't act like it ain't real. Look at this man. He got a fucking pimped out coat. Oh! Looks like he ready to join King of Fighters over here. You can just tell by looking from the TV screen. Oh no, this is not gonna go. This isn't gonna go well, yo. No! Shit! And then she's Japanese too. Oh shit, it's over. This man is about to give her his missing link. No! Don't stare! Well, what else can they do at this point? Wow. Oh yeah, now y'all want to catch a fair one. He's probably not even phased. Pitifully savage. And this is being aired on TV. Y'all could have made sure y'all taking him to the AV industry to get this handled. His erectile dysfunction or blessing. Wow. He's about to go to sleep after that. It's been 200 million years, bro. Ain't that some shit? Exactly. This was common back then, it seems. Yeah, what are you guys gonna do about it? Might as well move. Bruh. Oh, wow. Hey, Retsu, let's go! Really? They gave this man a tree and a swing? Yeah, if I recall, everybody's gonna be blowing his spot up just to get a taste of his power. It's like they don't even want to sneak up in there. Their body is just making them do it. It's like it's just moving of their own will. Red, so you know you can take this dude out with a spitball. Hey, I could violate you right now if I wanted to. Oh, shush up. Be quiet, boy. God damn. Why is it so choppy? Really? This man is that... Bro, Retsu is that dude, yo. Let's go, yo. The fuck? His power is that immense that he makes people start fighting themselves? What kind of shit is this? I don't remember this, guys. Did this happen like this in a manga? My memory is so vague. This happened like 15 years ago when I read this shit. What did he say? Damn. That was the right thing to do. You Jiro logic. Yeah, I mean, what else are they gonna do? Okay, so he's not gonna do his little hop over the gate. Man, Retsu is straight thorough with it. Yo, you can't see this, man? Retsu, man. This dude's the truth. How does Itagaki come up with this shit? Oh no! Shit! Well, you should have did that in the first place, but I understand why you did this now. So if we're trying to get to the location. Perfect loop-de-loop and pool with it, baby. Somebody's already in there, exactly. If I'm not mistaken, it's not Yujiro, it's somebody else that he least expected. Oh, my boy, the color cutter! Kosho, baby. Y'all are fucking doing the wrong thing. This ain't what y'all want. What the fuck? Who's in the dinosaur? Yeah, okay. Well, Rochidopo. Wow. So he didn't expect that? Who's in the water? Is this Jack? Yeah, okay, Jack. Under the bed. Goki. Okay, that's... yeah. Katsumi Orochi, baby! And he grew his hair back? I forgot this guy's name. Are you sure that you want to do this, though? Is he in his tree? Wow, he ain't even paying y'all no mind. Bruh, this dude is used to earthquakes and lava, like volcanoes erupting and shit. Bruh. Wow. Look how thick and meaty he is compared to everybody else. This nigga dwarfs them. He makes them look like fucking Weenie Hut Jr., y'all. And yeets all over them or skeets on them. This man is marking his territory right now. Do you really want to step to Yujiro? Come on now. It's like, nigga, sit your weak ass down. Ain't nobody paying you no mind right now. I'll walk through the front gate while you come in like a fucking 3 ninja. The fuck? Damn. Yeah, it's like, even though I can potentially get killed, I got backup. Bro, give up. Even the roach is looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing? Wow. This man did a loop-de-loop and unpull on him. Right out of the sketch of Shape Up. What do I need with a key, man? Yujiro, man, he on some other shit, man. Is that glass or plexiglass? What kind of glass is this? Wow. But you decided to challenge your opponent to the meal. Now this is going to be the ultimate bro fist right here. Yes. Feel it. You got excited in ears. Yeah, even knock Yujiro back. Okay.
戦士たちは目を奪われていた。運命と呼ばれるものを感受した結果、人体から消え失せた多くの機能。本来の機能に満たされた人体とは、単純な動作ですらが格も美しい。これを前にして、
It's like a chef's kiss, baby. Who is this? Okay, that doesn't mean shit, though. Okay, Henry, if you know what's up, then why are you bothering this man? It's like, you don't like it, you can arrest him. I don't give a shit about these guys. It was like y'all could do anything about it anyway. They could have escaped if they wanted to. Oh wow, is that Gaia? I didn't even know I forgot all about him. But guys, hold on. Is there a post-credit scene? I would like to believe there's a post-credit scene, but I don't think there is. Yeah. Guys, that right there was Baki Hanma episode 2, man. What is it called? Surrounded or something like that. Yeah, that was a really good episode, and they did it beat by beat from the manga, if my recollection serves me correctly. That's exactly how it was. From even how it was censored with Pickle's Pickle, you know, like him violating the news anchor woman, like beat for beat, literally. I wasn't expecting them to go that route, but Netflix seems like they are trying to keep this thing as faithful as possible, which kudos to them. They haven't failed yet when it comes to doing that, especially with Baki. That just leads me to believe that all the gruesome stuff that we've read in the manga is going to be animated in its right fashion, you know, in the correct fashion in the way it's supposed to be done, man. Like, everything is good, and honestly, even though I know things that are going to take place, it's still refreshing to see how it is in actual animation. You know, it's not like a still shot, you know, everything has a constant movement and stuff. And since it's been so long, there are certain details that I don't really remember like that right off the bat. So yeah, this at least kind of, you know, it kind of retains some of the excitement for me, you know what I'm saying? It keeps it stable up in that area, man. But I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the pacing. Yujiro seems like he's, you know, Yujiro. He's doing stuff that we know Yujiro to do. We know that the military sees him as one of the strongest weapons, and in order to avoid any kind of things escalating, they decide that they're going to do the opposite of what any other army would do, which means punching each other and standing down and acknowledging the fact that he's greatness. He is that deal. On the other hand, but the other fighters, you know, they do things a different way. You know, they have their own techniques and stuff like that. So, of course, they're going to use those techniques to infiltrate this base as opposed to just walking straight through the gate like Yujiro did. You guys remember we saw him do this with the Prime Minister, where Yujiro just basically walked up to the guards, told them that he was going to kill the Prime Minister, and proceeded to just rush down all the guards and just come through. And that was what ultimately led the Prime Minister to fire his guards after Yujiro just said, you need to get better guys, because these dudes ain't doing it. You know, I could have easily killed you, but I decided to just kill your IKEA desk, you know, with that Kazuya kick. And man, is it just me, or do they need to find some kind of way to put these guys up in a video game, man? He would be the perfect fit for a Tekken game, if you ask me, because he got some of the moves like Kazuya got. He's just as crazy as the Mishima family. So I don't know what's taking Harada so long to do this, but he needs to get on this pronto, man. Having Yujiro up in there would have been the best cross promotion for this shit. But that's besides the point. Yeah, the only person that didn't show up this time was Baki. If I remember, he showed up a little bit later, and I think he even had a meal with Pickle, if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to see all this stuff, man. I feel like I'm just spoiling certain details for the people who are fresh and new to this, because some of you guys, for whatever reason, I don't know why, I think it's idiotic, y'all like to watch along with me, even if you haven't watched this prior to my reaction. So yeah, that's on y'all, but I'm gonna try to refrain from saying all the things that I know are gonna happen, man. But yeah, I love this. I love seeing all the guys back into action and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, Katsumi, he got the worst end of it because Yujiro basically told him off. It's like he knew his thoughts. He knew that Katsumi was coming in there with intentions of fighting Pickle, but also being reliant on the other people that he knew were going to come in as well. So he obviously knew he was going to have backup if things were to go left. So yeah, man, love that. Overall, if I were to rate this one, I would give this one I'll give it a high A+. It's not really S-worthy yet, but we're getting there. So yeah. But anyways, that's gonna do it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, because as always, I have a blast reacting to these things with you and for you. And I hope, I hope you guys enjoy watching me watch these things. But, if there's anything that I may have missed or got misconstrued, by all means, provide the proper context in the comment section below. Or you can just let me know what you thought about these episodes. Are you liking them? Are you disliking them? Do you feel that the pacing is off? Let me know. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen reactions. I'll catch you guys in the next reaction too. Baki Hanma Season 2. Peace.